Hello to all the amazing YouTube people. The Neomer here with another Library of Ruina book librarian Star and the City episode. And last time we demolished Stray Dogs, right? So let me just double check here. So we go Bugs, Urban Legend, yeah, Stray Dogs. We disposed of some nasty dudes. If you wanna go and watch me read their stories, you can check the last episode as well as the fight. We unlocked some beautiful books as a result. So we got Scratch That, which is like a legendary level card or whatever. We can just call it yellow if you like. Actually, it's Object the Art. So we unlocked Object the Art rarity card. Scratch That, Object the Art, right? You can only have one of them in the deck, but they're super powerful. I mean, yeah, they let me know in the comments, even though this thing loses 2 power on this page, it only lasts for a scene. But even if it lasted for the whole fight, like, this card is so powerful. Even if you play it only once on its max strength, that is so much damage that it totally overshadows anything else I have. That's 7.5 roll on each one of these. 7.5, nothing comes even close. Like, Commandeering is 6 on average on the first one only. Retaliate 6.5, no, 5.5. Yeah, these are just insanely broken numbers, 5 to 10. Anyway, it's time to do another Netzach stories here. So another abnormality page. We're gonna do a fight. Let's make sure we equip some nice pages first, yeah? So I will, okay, first of all, I wanna do something. What happens if I click here? So this is like, I don't know, let's take Jack's page and I'm gonna unfavor it. So we get Olga's page down here. How do we wanna do this? Let's give Vera Olga's page. So nice thing about these pages is that they hold their cards in them. So when you transfer them, they go with them. And that's like the best way to switch cards between characters is just to like re-equip the page. I really like it, so that's pretty cool. Anyhow, we're gonna put Walter's page. Well, these two should be pretty much the same, right? Yeah. So I like Walter's page, I like Olga's page. I think they're pretty good. I don't know, I'm just not feeling Mars. I guess Mars is really good against enemies who have strong slash attacks. Although this one also. But this one is weak to blunt, while Mars is not. But I just think that defensive dice power +1 is stronger than +1 stagger damage. 65, 2 to 5, he's also slower, has less stagger. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not feeling Mars right now. And Walter, well, we can have 3 of them if we want, but I think Olga's better. I think doing Olga and the daring decision is just broken. Anyhow, let's do the abnormality fight. So far so easy, right? But I am being told that the abnormality fights will get harder. Well, the whole game will get harder because we are still like in a tutorial mode, right? All the fights we win by just, you know, spamming very strong cards, no tactics, no anything. I guess Olga's page is the first time I'm using any real tactic and I just copied the enemy's deck basically. In any case, let's go and do the Child of the Galaxy. Scene 1. Floor of Art. That kid always ignored me since I wasn't in charge of it. It seems to be using a more vicious method now, but guess it still values its friends. Wait, what? Friends always stay next to each other. Don't forget the promise, okay? Okay, so we got a kid here, and he's two... So, Child of Galaxy. Okay, 2 Child of Galaxies here. Only 20 stagger resist, so I'm assuming this will be a very easy fight. You have to stay with me forever. So let's see, what do they got? Star Shower, 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. Am I weak to that? Yeah, I'm weak to that. So when I go here, I can see my person getting targeted. It's 3 times weak to blunt. I cannot hover over it, but if you check the bottom of the left part of the card here, can I like... Oh, I can hover it. So this is actually, I'm weak. So the character this thing is attacking is weak to blunt damage. And this one, what is this one doing? 1 to 10 dodge, and then 3 to 6 inflict 2 fragile. Okay, okay, so I would like to nullify this with a block, and then I would like to win this one. Not sure if that's gonna be possible though. Yeah, not like that. What about here? Deflect. Oh, this is ideal, but I'm not gonna win the second dice, so that's not good. Okay, I guess we just avoid this one then. We can just go all in this one here. So this will be like a free attack. What do we use for a free attack? I can use the Guardian. Will this clash? Okay, this will clash. Come on, you think, how does it go? How does it go? Commandeering? Oh, I cannot play both of them. I guess I could just play Commandeering. Try to shut this thing down. There we go. Clash. And then this one gets a couple of free hits. What do we use? I feel like using during this decision. There we go. Right, Pebble. Restore 10% HP at the start of the scene. Does not activate if the current HP is 1. Don't leave me. HP does not go below 1. Become staggered upon taking lethal damage. After 2 scenes, recover HP equal to the current HP of another ally. If all allies have 1 HP at the start of the scene, die. Parting Tears, right. So I cannot see... Wait, what? Oh, there you go. At the start of the scene, if there is an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% of their max HP. At the start of the scene, if there is an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10% of their max HP. All! Including me. Okay. So what we want to do here is... we want to get them both to 1 HP at the same time. More or less. They're gonna heal for 4 HP per turn. That's like really not a big deal at all, so whatever. So this one will almost be... oh no. 2 HP, okay, that's kind of funny actually. If no one remains at my side, something, so yeah. Wait, what? It healed for what, 8? Why did it activate twice? That's weird. Okay. So what do? Waiting. On use, restore 1 light. Ooh, I have bad news for you, dude. I have bad news for you. Nope, I have bad news for myself. I mean, I can just go in it with deflect here, right? Then play a Guardian. There we go. This one's kind of tough. Oh, I messed that up. I wanted my block to go into block, so definitely messed it up. Okay, doesn't matter too much. There you go. Stagger this one, nice. And now, oh, Echoes from Beyond. Deal 5 to 10 stagger damage to all enemies. All allies recover. Okay. On a successful pierce attack, reduce the max stagger resist up to targets by 5%. Okay, this is really good. Okay, they both heal for 8. Why do they heal for 8? I don't get it. Human, attack. I protect. Along, attack. Yeah, I don't know why they heal for 8. That doesn't sound right, but okay. So this one's playing Glimmer, and so we need a defensive card here to trigger that. And let's not mess it up this time. Ooh. I forgot what happens if dodge goes against dodge. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. There we go. Okay, let's click here. Let's make sure dodge goes against dodge. I have +3, so we can probably win on that dodge fight. But they heal for so much. Oh my, oh my. Okay, this one will be down to 1. It shouldn't heal now. I put way too much damage on it, but that's okay. Okay, so now it shouldn't heal, right? Yeah, it doesn't heal, but after 2 rounds it's gonna start healing. Also, we lost some HP because of it. You're trying to take all my friends away from me. No, it's not like that. Star shower, okay, that's good. I'll end you. Well, I don't have a lot of light here, so I think I'll just pass there. Ooh, scratch that. That's good. That's good. Will I clash here? I don't think I can clash here, right? I'm too slow. 5 to 10. 4 to 8. No, we just go this. We kill it. Yeah, I think they're both gonna die here. What are you doing? I mean, I can try, right? There's no hurt in trying. Maybe the enemy rolls badly here. No. But I have a good chance here, I'd say. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. Oh! Okay. Parting Tears. At the start of the scene, if there's an ally with 1 HP, including self, all characters lose 10%. Oh, we lose it, but also they lose it. Okay, don't cry. Come on. What is this fight? We're making a small kid cry. Yeah. I mean, I need to progress in this game. Don't know what else to say. Don't know what else to say. There we go. Well, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too hard. Once we got one of them to 1 HP, it wasn't really a problem. So now they should both die. Unless the recover HP is gonna trigger first. That would suck a lot, by the way. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. They should both die because they're both... There we go. Yeah, sorry kid. It's just like... I need your book or whatever. Suppression of Child of the Galaxy complete. And my game crashed. Oh boy. Right. Well, let's see what happens now. Do we need to repeat this fight? Maybe. Not sure when the game saves. Hopefully it saved before it crashed. Also, I'm gonna need to click here like a crazy person. Well, I don't really need to, but... There'll be a song which is copyrighted, but I'm not monetized anyway. I'm too small. I'm too small. But you might get some pesky like advertisements on the channel. Yeah, which would be a shame. So let's click here fast before the song goes. I hope it's saved. I hope it's saved. But we can easily repeat the fight, so it's not a big thing. So should be okay. There you go. It was hopefully didn't pick on that. So let's see where we are at right now. Nope, you have to repeat the fight. Okay, well, I guess you get double the content here. Did it at least save my pages? Let's see. Yeah, it did. Okay. So let's see. The best thing we can do is like... Okay, this should be good here, right? Yeah, let's do them at the same time. And then... I'll use this. Even though that one's amazing. Or actually... That doesn't make much sense, right? Yeah, let's just go full in. Here. Okay, yeah, it lost the dodge, so it doesn't really matter there. Okay, cool. I could have remade the video all from the scratch, but I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, well, actually, the goal should probably be to get one of them to 0 if possible. Okay, 2 to 4 again. Let's do commandeering here, and let's do... Can we play anything else? Guardian, yeah. Daring Decision, Guardian, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, let's get one of them to 1 HP, so the other one starts bleeding out. stops healing. There we go. That was such an overkill again. And I'm clicking here even though I have the quick mode on. Okay, so everyone loses HP now. That's okay. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, come on, don't cry. There we go. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna join me in eternity and everything's gonna be fine. No, now I want to clash this one, right? Yeah, so this one goes away. Otherwise it could block everything with that. That would be kind of annoying, right? Do we have any more? Would be nice if we can finish it here. Okay, well, we basically did not lose. We just lost a couple of minutes. Not a big deal. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. That would suck a lot. Ah, nah, it's not gonna crash. It's probably my PC just getting a little bit old and stuff. Nietzsche. Hey, did you know that art is inseparable from alcohol? Wait, what? Art is inseparable from alcohol? Does that mean there's no art without alcohol? Have you been drinking again, Nietzsche? I think he was. Oh yeah, I heard that. They say art is all about flashes of inspiration, right? Oh, he also drank. I guess they had some nice beer together. You know it. Maybe we're on the same page after all. Oh, you brought a different booze this time. Absinthe? Okay, it was not beer. Fun fact, I never drank absinthe in my life. I don't even know what it is. This is the liquor with a legacy that is so deeply tied to art. It's almost legendary. Well, not for me. Since I'm in charge of arts, I could use some stimulation to work like a real artist. This one's pretty strong, but it's charming nonetheless. What if Angela scolds us like the last time, though? We can worry about that later. Works for me. By the way, just thought I'd mention there is no need to worry about courtesy and stuff with me. I'd say it's more comfortable for me to go with courtesy. Alright then. Look at this glowing green liquor. It's just like the arts of the city. Imitations that are provocative but nothing else. Imitations of imitations, in fact. Though, I don't see any point in being original either. I'm likely someone or something else's imitation too. As if stuff like originality or art even matters in the city in the first place. All those self-proclaimed artists are nutcases. They seem to be mistaking any stimulation that's stronger than usual for art, just like how I'm praising this drink as a work of art. The pianist must have been one hell of a stimulant then. I heard that its music was a hair-raising masterpiece that awoke this grey city from its Enoy. What's Enoy? What's Enoy? Slumber? Something like that from the context? Well, the intensity was unprecedented, that's for sure. And some are still hungover from that performance, like they were slammed with a real strong booze. How about you? I must be one of them, I suppose. I never heard that kind of music before. I guess you've taken a liking to art, seeing as you're talking about all this. True, if I could choose to live a different life, I might have been a painter or something. Painter, eh? Well, there's one painter which did a lot of bad things in the past, but I guess that's because he was not able to fulfill his painting thing. I'd be able to quietly express all of my emotions on the painting. Maybe I could have lived a humble life just like that. And how'd a modest man like yourself end up getting involved in something as grandiose as curing humanity? It really is a mystery. I'm not even sure. I think I wanted to be of help to someone. Oh, a someone? Perhaps your first love? Wink wink. Was it love really? Even if it were, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. But I was still holding onto the hope that I could make something better. That if I let go of my life, I could bring a bigger hope to some other person. That's why I participated in the research. That's why I stood against Angela. Oh, there we go. Glimpse of the past. We have Hod here, Hokma. Chest, Gebura, Malkut. What's that? Tiferet, Yesod, and Nietzsche. Angela. Isn't it about time we ended this stalemate? And I guess this is Bina then? We are at the dawn of the 4th day. If you are to drag on any further, I'll be left with no choice but to terminate all of you instantly. I am with you on this one. We are never going to beat you at this rate. I didn't fight to spread only a meager half of the light. Gebura, how could you agree with her? We might lose everything. I'm with Angela too. Enok's death deserves a better meaning than this half-baked light. I am not willing to gamble with everything we've worked for. Say, Angela, if what you're saying is true, does that mean the employees who died in this place can come back as well? Indeed, you and your employees will wake up with brand new bodies. That doesn't erase all the pain we and the employees went through. And all our hard work too! Even if this deal were to be put through, it will only delay the inevitable. How can we trust you not to betray us yet again? Betray? Don't be absurd. Have we ever once gathered around a table calmly discussing what we should do with this light? So yeah, they're fighting over the light, whatever that is. Something really important, and there's only 7 days of it, and they already wasted 4 of it by fighting, so... Oh yeah, I think they needed it to make the cure for humanity, and Angela probably wants it for herself or something? I don't know. We haven't. I'll make sure to keep this promise, though. Both you and I regard the light in its whole, albeit for different reasons. I could use up this residue of light left for me right now, but I'd much prefer to have all of it. So I'd like to leave more. I don't care if you want to die or not, I want to live my own life. And I'd like to learn more about the city and about this world I live in. So she's curious. Also self-preserving. Angela, once we reclaimed all of the light, you're free to lay judgment upon me when that time comes. Though I won't sit back, of course. That is all I have to offer. If no one else objects, I'll proceed with it right away. I shall become a sentinel once more and watch your every action. It appears that we all have come to an agreement. Don't worry, I have no plans to let this be the end. Life will call out to you once again, so take a nap until then. Whoever says out loud they wanna die is lying. They actually want to leave more than anyone, so they express that urge in one way or another. On the other hand, when someone is genuinely willing to die, they end up disappearing silently. Interesting theory. Interesting theory. So basically when somebody says they want to die, it's basically an outcry for help. They're struggling. They're gripping for their life with their last desperate attempt to be heard, and if somebody really is willing to die, yeah, why would they say anything? They can just take their life, I guess. Kind of depressing subject though, so let's continue here. When Angela said she wanted to leave, I felt something within me. That I want to leave too. No one really wants to die, man. They all seem to regret it moments before that. Well, it's usually too late for them by the time they realize that. You seem well versed in that kind of stuff. Well, he's in that, I guess, role in that. You get to see all kinds of people when you work as a fixer. When I saw that desperation to leave, I was reminded of the many employees who died right in front of my eyes back in Lobotomy Corp. It's ironic how we were trying to save humanity yet couldn't save the people right next to us. Well, I'm gonna play the game and nobody's gonna die. Everyone was gonna survive all the abnormalities and stuff. We're gonna do a deathless run. Is that even possible? Maybe, we'll see. That's when I thought, if I could leave more, what would I want to do? It's a good idea to think about your next move, yeah. How about you, Roland? Are you going back to being a fixer once you're free? Well, I'll have to think more on that. I still have a long way to go. Let's give it our best shot. Alright, here's to us! Yeah, enjoy. Cheers. You have some flashy red things on your face. Maybe you should have... You drank too much. I can toast to that, alright. Here's to us. Well, right. Floor of the Art realization level up from level 2 to level 3. 1 assistant librarians awoken. You now have access to the new abnormality pages. The motion level threshold has increased to level 3. I think we will also level up the library here, or maybe not actually. We'll see. From urban legend to something more. Pebble. Do you like it more than you like me? Isn't it obvious? I know everything. Whatever you do, wherever you go. Single ally. At the start of each scene, 3 random pages in hand gain the Pebble status. Excludes on play pages. Recover 3 to 7 HP upon using pages with the Pebble. Lose 1 to 3 HP upon using pages without Pebble. So this is like healing. Right. So when 3 random pages in hand gain the Pebble status, do you like... do all their instances get Pebble, or just the ones which were in the hand? I don't know, it's interesting. So if you desperately need healing, you can use this, I guess. Teardrop. I hear his whispers and breath. Pitch black darkness follows, just like the night I met him. Single ally. Dice power +1. On that, all characters take 50% of this character's max HP as damage. Max 60. Interesting. I think this is really strong. Dice power +1 without any drawbacks. I like it. A token of friendship. I mean, there is a drawback, but this dude will not die, right? I mean, if he has dice power +1, we're gonna desperately protect it. So, besides, with dice power +1, it's gonna be way harder to lose any clashes, and henceforth, it's gonna be harder to die. So, a token of friendship. The pebble dropped into your hand sparkles, sways, tickles, and eventually becomes the universe. All allies. For 3 scenes, all allies recover 10% of max HP at the start of the scene. Wait, what? All allies recover 10% of max HP at the start of the scene? That's really good. Nice healing there. Like it. Urban Plague. Okay, we advanced after all. I felt this is gonna happen because I kind of ran out of things I can do in the invitation thing, so we had to unlock something new here to advance, right? So that's why I knew. We are Urban Plague now. From Urban Legend. So Legend was like, he says I don't have a disease. Scene 4. Achievement unlocked, Hospital. Why hospital? That's weird. Thelma, dear, it's all thanks to me that you could keep your position as head of the southern branch. So maybe you should return some of that favor, no? Okay, Thelma is a male, judging by the sound. I know, that was the deal. What do you want this time? I want your crew to take care of the things on this list. I think I might be able to locate it soon enough. These are all ridiculous requests. Well, though we have the right team for this. Let me guess, section 2? Yes. See, I'm a very considerate person, Thelma. The library is on the list as well, now appointed as an urban plague by the Hana Association. That's the one I'm particularly interested in, actually. Oh. We got some mystery characters there talking about us. I guess they're gonna pay us a visit. Should be interesting. Roland. Yeah? If your estimation is correct, we'll have to roughly prepare ourselves for gas from major syndicates and even wings from now on, right? That was the third most surprising thing to happen to me here. What nonsense are you going on about this time? You just called me Roland. Oh. What was she calling him before? I didn't even notice. Peasant? Servant? Because that's your name. I mean, yeah, but you've never referred to me with my name before. My level of trust for you has increased, and I wanted to reinforce our amity, so I tried referring to you in the relatively more intimate terms. Is there a problem? Come on, that's a boring answer. It's been a long while since anyone called me by my name still. The last time I heard that was from my family, I guess. Didn't you say that your grandma disappeared long ago? Oh, I had a wife, you see. That's intriguing. You're not intrigued by the fact that someone like me managed to get married, right? You're intrigued by the whole concept of this inefficient practice among humans known as marriage, right? Please tell me more about your marriage. Just a heads up, it's an overall banal story with some sad moments. Don't you think you'll really like it? Well, she's not around anymore, so yeah, not surprising that it's a sad story, but let's see what's all up. I'm always open for new stories of others. Yeah, she's a very curious thing. One of her motivations and aspirations in life is learning new information, so... Says the one who won't even tell me the story of her own life. Well, we know a lot already, don't we? I can't bring myself to recount that story ever again. I'm simply too sick of it. It's a boring and trifling story that looped over and over for 10 millennia. Imagine reading the same book for 1 million years. You'll surely grow to resent it. Well, if it's a good book, I'd have choked myself by the tie around the 5th time I'd be forced to read a boring book. Well, who says it's a boring one? Well, anyway, I used to work my ass off, had nothing better to do. I wasn't a bad fit for fixer work, coming from a rough background and all. As I kept working like a busy bee, I got housed in a decent spot and met a so-called soulmate. She was such a tough woman. When I looked at her back, I felt the comfort of finding a place to belong to, something I couldn't feel even when I bought my house. I made so many attempts to try and catch her attention. Oh, and I'm dragging on too long. It's fine, please continue. Oh. Well, that's something. I did get a bunch of opportunities to see her since we were in the same industry. Okay, so she's dual wielding mace and axe and they're dripping with blood, so a dangerous wife. My wife was a pretty highly graded fixer, by the way. She was dependable for a reason. Anyway, countless ups and downs later we tied the knot. Well, I guess he was persistent enough. Good job for Roland, I guess, if that's what he wanted. I put it simply here, but the heartache I felt in those twists and turns was really, it always is. Both of us had piled up a hefty amount of money from working like dogs, so we decided to quit being fixers for a while and spend a peaceful time together. That sounds lovely, so they had a honeymoon, I guess. This part is kinda corny, but happy is the only word to describe how I felt, really. I was alone my whole life and finally had someone to rely on. Roland was happy. What happened? All we had to worry about was that what we have for lunch, where to take a stroll in the evening, what to name our child and stuff. Then one day I got an urgent call from a friend asking me to do a request far away from home. You can probably guess where this is going by now. The job wasn't a huge deal and the pay was alright, so I decided to take it. The lady who lived with me said okay too. I was dispatched to a district famous for pageant, which was my wife's favorite food. I could almost see her mouth water with the thought of eating it when she sent me off. To live up to my better half's expectations, I procured a status preservation box from Corp to present her with a warm pageant that's straight from the kitchen. Oh, so nice of him. But a huge incident occurred in my house district while I was away. The house collapsed and my wife died along with our child she was still pregnant with. Well, that's rough. So I have a feeling here that the job was just a distraction and they killed his wife, actually. That's how these stories usually go. I cried for a long time while cursing this world and the city. I writhed and struggled trying to earn this happiness, so why does it have to slip out of my hands so easily? Alright, that's the end of my story. I don't think that's the end, I think there's more. This kind of stuff can happen to anyone in the city. It's only a matter of endurance. And you could endure that trial? I'm trying to settle it on my own terms. What was the second most surprising thing for you, by the way? Huh? Oh, that working here suits me better than I thought, I guess. I'm saving the biggest surprise for the last. It's no fun to spoil everything at once, is it? Fine then. I'll leave you with sorting the rest of the books. You can now transfer passive abilities. Wait, what? What? We can do what? Through passive attribution, you can slot the passive abilities of one key page into another. You can check the list of key pages that possess the passive abilities of other key pages from attribution known as enhanced pages, and see a list of key pages that are currently attributed to others. Simply click on the list of passive abilities to open up the passive attributes pop-up menu. Step 2. From the list of attributed key pages, select a passive ability you'd like to use. Okay, each passive ability has a cost, and key pages have a cost threshold along with a max quantity that limits how many passive abilities can be equipped at the same time. Also, no more than one of the same passive ability can be equipped at once. That's really interesting. Like, we're not powerful enough already. Okay, let's just check it out real fast here. So we got Walter's page. Interesting. So I'm wondering here. So I think now we find out why the Mars page is so strong. Oh no, 0 out of 6. That's not very strong. I was thinking maybe it has like a very high capacity. How about Walter's page? Okay, same. Right. Interesting. Let's see here. What if I go with Olga's page? 0 out of 6. What happens if I choose Mars's page here? Okay, let's go advanced and let's see. Are all the pages here? Oh, there we go, Mars page. So yeah, we cannot use the speed here because we already have it, right? But I can take this if I want. It costs only 1. Where's Walter's page at? There you go. Your shield. Right. Well, I knew this is strong. Look, cost 4. Interesting. Defensive dice power +1. Okay, confirm. Right. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. I like it. So we can put 2 more here. Slash damage +2, pierce damage -1. Oh boy. How much does that cost? Only 1. Okay. Well, I'll have to go through lists here and find some very good passives. This one's really good. I like this one. So I can probably equip it right away. But we would have to focus on slash here, so... Okay, this is definitely a game changer. I mean, not a game changer, but you know what I mean. Huh. I can also put this one whenever I want, right? So I can go to Walter's page here and find Olga. Wait, what? Wait. Huh. I guess this filter's not really working very well, right? Let's see. Huh. Restore one life at the end of a scene if the character did not use any pages this scene. I don't like that one. So that's the Mars page. Wait, what? Where's the Olga's page? Why isn't Olga's page here? That's the Mars one. Yeah, where's the Olga's page? What's going on here? Why can't I slot Olga's page? There's the Mars page. Okay, this is by rarity, right? No, this is by chapters. Okay. Yeah, where's Olga's page? Why is it here? That's so weird. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. So if you have a page equipped, so you can either have a page equipped or you can use its passives, but you cannot use both. That's interesting, actually. Well, this thing probably costs a lot, right? No, only 3. Okay, we're gonna play with this a little bit next episode, but definitely interesting, definitely interesting. Huh. So yeah, we kind of unlocked a new system here, which I like a lot. So it will deepen up our experience. We'll be able to... We're gonna use some of the pages to play with them, probably the ones with most expensive passives. And then we're gonna use the more cheap passives to enhance those pages and make us even stronger. Should be fun. I think this is the most expensive, right? Your shield here costs 4. Right, while this Olga's thing here costs only 3. Oh yeah, I guess this is the cost, right? I'm just being silly here. This should be the cost, right? Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll definitely like slot some nice passives. I'm probably gonna play Walter Olga and take the passives from other pages. But yeah, we cannot put Olgas on Walters and the other way around if we use both. However, we have an extra Walter here. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I should play Mars then. And put Walter's page on it. Oh no, actually. We should play 3 Walters and put Olga's passive. No, I don't know. Anyhow, we're gonna do it in the next episode. But yeah, we are in the new chapter now. The Urban Plague one. Ooh, we have 4 choices now to continue the story. So yeah, is this officially the end of the tutorial? In your opinion, dear viewers? In any case, if you're enjoying this, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching and come back tomorrow for some Urban Plague action. Neomer signing out. Bye bye.